I was robbing. I was stealing.
You was a crash out?
I was.
She was a real YN, gang. She was a lady YN.
I ain't go that route.
A few minutes later.
Go
ahead.
You was a crash out?
I was. Say no, I'm playing. For real, I'm always looking over my shoulder. I done seen a lot of stuff. I done seen people get shot on the corners. I done seen people get robbed, like, right in front of my face. I'm like 6, 7 years old. And when you're so young and seeing stuff like that, it make you move a certain type of way.
From your perspective, how did the whole battle saga go?
Six
with
Savage.
You on 6. What made you get a down? Because we drove up there together, y'all.
I love female rappers. Like
what's the beef with your little Howard? Wow, woo! Dage, I didn't expect that. I ain't gonna lie to you, Dage. I didn't expect that. Wow, I'm at a loss of words because, you know, it's like we're watching you grow literally before our eyes.
Don't cry. Okay.
I'm so proud.
Don't cry. For real, don't cry. We probably shouldn't do this.
So what? No, we doing this.
No.
Making it to the top shooter tournament.
Yeah, losing the crib. Crazy.
All right, so Dage, you on Prince Nas. What's going on?
They don't do this old intro on that bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hustler
It's the old intro.
Leader Takeover.
Jumping straight to that bit.
I'm the hustler of the year, Lido Takeover.
That's crazy.
We appreciate y'all for tuning into this special episode of the Takeover Files. Oh man, this episode right here, y'all know who this is.
Hey,
do I really
up?
gotta introduce her? No, I gotta introduce you, Dage. I got to
Okay,
prop.
go ahead.
Now this young lady right here is a star, superstar. When she first blessed this platform, millions of views just by expressing her truth.
This is
telling her
crazy,
story,
like,
and being
damn.
17 years old.
I just got the thought of, like, when I first met this nigga, cuz. When I first met this nigga, bro. When he first hit me. Lito, you should most definitely do some more interviews, bro. I get that vibe, bro. You most definitely should do some more interviews.
able to rap harder than a lot of niggas.
No cap.
Okay, I'm not even gonna cuss. Than a lot of men.
A lot of men.
Let's
keep it. Yeah.
No, we're gonna keep it cool.
We're gonna keep it cool.
And then, as the trajectory of her career went, she's continued to show freestyle after freestyle, platform after platform, battle after battle, appearance after appearance, while she is known as Philadelphia's favorite little sister, the one and only Big Dage. What's up, Dage?
Hey, what's up, Lito?
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I feel like we haven't done this. It's crazy because I was on just looking back at some of your old footage, and last week, 2 years ago, was when you first.
I seen you posted on TikTok. The first freestyle,
Yeah.
the first time I came here. Yeah, that is crazy.
So like,
Damn.
in 2 years,
Shit been going crazy.
17 years old to 19 years
Booming.
old. How you feeling? You feel me? You've been through a lot in these 2 years, but first time, how you
So
feeling?
much. I feel great. You know, a lot has happened. It feel like it been longer than 2 years though. Like I be like looking back at stuff, and it be like that was really only a year ago, and so much has happened. So I just be thinking like when I'm like 21 or like I'm still really young. So like when I'm like 21 and like just pursuing my career, like I know so much more stuff is going to happen. I'm just so excited for it.
No, I feel that you definitely been showing. You feel me that
But
nothing's ever overnight success.
It's either I ain't been around these niggas in so long, but these niggas' accent is hitting crazy. I might just be out of it today though.
Because like we always say, you've been doing this.
God
before
dang!
The takeover. And just your work ethic has shown why you're where you at now. But I do want to know just some things about you. You feel me? So I got a couple questions I prepared.
Okay.
All right.
What's the question?
So first I want to know just who is Deja behind the music?
Deja behind the music. You know what's crazy? Okay. This is a hard question for me because I feel like I'm still trying to figure that out. Like I
That's
couldn't
real,
really
though.
tell you who I can tell you who I am as a person, but it wouldn't really be like I'm still figuring it out.
That's
basically,
real as
is what I'm
fuck
saying.
though.
And I feel like that's
You be
okay because
scared
like
to
you
say
said, you're
that.
still young.
Yeah.
Young and you're still growing. And these are like the years that you do, go through different trials and errors to figure out who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So Philadelphia Logan, you know what I'm saying? What role did, growing up in Philadelphia just play a part on like your personality and your art?
I feel like it made me, like how I grew up made me who I am today, of course. Growing up, like if I didn't grow up how I grew up, I wouldn't have a lot of the experiences that I have now. I feel like I wouldn't be the person I am today. How mature I am, how I move in certain ways. Like I'm always looking over my shoulder because it's like when I was growing up, I didn't see a lot of stuff. I didn't see people get shot on the corners. I didn't see like people get robbed like right in front of my face. I'm like 6, 7 years old, like 8, like just seeing little stuff like that. So it was like I feel like that really defines who you are as a person. When you're so young and seeing stuff like that, it make you move a certain type of way.
So like what really made you not decide to go
That's
that
crazy.
route? You get what I'm saying? Because it's easy.
That's a great question, Lito.
We tend to be products of our environment.
Ah.
You feel me? And that causes us to kind of just adapt and do what our friends doing and just adapt to our environment. So what really like made you, I don't want to do this. I want to lock into this music.
No, I did go that route. I did. I was robbing. I was stealing.
Wait. You was a crash out?
I was.
She was a real YN, gang. She was a lady YN.
I ain't go that route. I guess it was more so I was never a follower. Like I was always a leader. It was never easy for me to be peer pressured into doing something, or it was.
And that's crazy that she said that. Because the most dangerous drug on this planet Earth is peer pressure. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to fall to peer pressure. It's hard to get out of the pressure. Whatever y'all do, be y'all own motherfucker. Y'all be y'all own. I'm not gonna cuss. Be y'all own person. And do any and everything by yourself. If you out here, you gonna be robbing. I'm not telling you to do it. If you gonna go on this, that. Do it by yourself. So when it's time to take your hit, it's time to take your hit. You don't gotta worry about nobody else telling on you. You ain't gotta worry about is these niggas real. Cause nowadays, niggas will do something and tell on you. Y'all just seen Queso get locked up. That nigga daddy told on him, bro. Y'all know how that shit feel, bro? Like your daddy, bro. You was this nigga dick. You had to come out this nigga balls. You travel from his balls through. You feel me? And he still telling you. Do everything by yourself, bro. Cause nowadays, if you're in the right part, they'll glorify rap before they'll glorify a nigga that kept it real and kept it silent, like did what they was really supposed to do. So if you're gonna do something, do it by yourself. And don't never fall to peer pressure, cuz. Don't do that shit. Hell no. We ain't one of them. If y'all watch me, y'all know we ain't falling no peer pressure, bro.
Like,
Pressure
I don't,
bust
like my
pipes,
mom,
nigga.
she just didn't play. She didn't play with me, so I knew like if I was to go and do what this person is doing or to do, like that's not even. You ain't even grow up like that. Like none of your siblings is doing that stuff. You see your friends doing. Why are you doing it? It was just like common sense for me more. So I feel like I always had a logic, even as a kid. I would do dumb stuff still, but I still had a lot. Like it was just logic, like just common sense for me, for real.
So like, when did you realize that you had a gift for music and storytelling?
I always knew like I could rap, but I didn't know I was that good until probably like 2-3 years ago when I started getting attention on my freestyles and on my music and stuff like that. Because it was like I would be posting and it can get like, what's the word?
Draining, discouraging?
Discouraging. It could get discouraging if you're posting and you like giving your all into something and not a lot of people are engaging with it, or like you know family see and they they don't really pay no mind. It's just like whatever, she rap, she just posting that, she posted that again. It was never nothing like no type of dramatic response to it until I went viral, and I'm like, okay, wait, let me try it again, and I kept going viral, and then after that it just didn't stop. So I'm like, okay, wait, I really must be like that. Like I don't know, am I really like that?
I believe you. Like
okay,
that,
yeah. See, I really must be like that. So it was like, yeah.
Because the first time I ever heard you rap, was from Miss Jade. Shout out to Miss
Yeah,
Jade.
shout out to Miss
One of
Jade.
the most legendary artists, women legends in Philadelphia, and not just in Philadelphia, around the world. Her pen is amazing.
Definitely.
I want to know, do you feel like in today's hip hop, we have a bunch of women running hip hop right now, running the
Facts.
radio, streams,
Yes.
everything. Do you feel like women are getting the respect for their pen
No.
more or their image, just in your opinion?
I'm just answering
Their
questions.
image. I feel like even if you can rap, a lot of people that can rap are like look past because they don't have a certain type of buzz or a certain amount of followers or a certain type of look. It's a lot of people that can really rap. A lot of females that can really rap, even men too, but they're looked past because they don't have what the others have.
Right.
If you get what I'm saying.
No, that's a fact. All right, so over the past, you feel me, like the past 2 years, we've seen you building a lot of relationships with people outside of Philly. Scarlett, Breathe 3. How did some of those relationships come about?
Well, Scarlett, I knew her before, but she was always doing music when I like knew her. We
So you knew her before, like these past few years, like you know. her
Before
a while.
she like blew up, like I would see her freestyles, because I told you when I first started doing music, I was like real vulnerable in my music. Like all my songs were just like really sad songs and stuff like that. And Scarlett was the same way. Like she would do freestyles, she would go viral for her freestyles, and they would all be about like her past life experiences or her trauma and stuff. So I really was like, I felt connected to it. So I really liked her, and I would like support her music and stuff. We followed each other. I was actually in one of her first music videos, but she never posted. It never posted. I don't know where it went.
You know how that go. You know what I'm saying? With the early videos.
But yeah, she always support. Shout out to Scarlett. She
Shout out
always
Scarlett.
supports. She's very supportive. She showed love, like since the beginning into where she is now. She never stopped showing love. So definitely shout out to Scar.
Oh, that's dope. You got some dope relationships out here. Like, and you made a statement about how you support it. We see you. For example, your showcase. It's like most of the female artists that perform, you knew their songs word for word. You really.
Yeah, I really be listening to. I love female rappers. Like, I really do. I love female rappers. I listen to whoever I think is hot. I listen to it and I support. Like, I really do show love. I follow them back. Any artist that follows me, I see artists follow me, I follow them back. I'm not like too good for. I'm not like that type of person. Like, if you see how many people I follow on Instagram, you'll see. I follow a lot of people on Instagram.
So look, all right. So talk to me about your relationship with Breathe 3, because I see y'all doing a lot together. Y'all got the song Deja and Breathe.
I'm calling it all. Dage. You follow 1,900 people. Nah, that is a lot. Let me stop playing. That is a lot of people though. I ain't gonna lie. You follow 19. I'm trying to stay under the 1,000. Every time I get to 1,000 markers, I want to follow 15 of y'all. I'm trying to stay up under that. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I ain't talked to you in a long time, I feel like I ain't got no relationship with you, but I'm unfollow you, dumb man. Hell nah, y'all ain't finna be using up my goddamn follower storage.
We get
I'm really trying to get that bitch to
you feel me?
500.
I see her do her thing at your showcase. You went out to DC, was rocking with her. So tell me a little bit about your relationship.
Well, with Bree, we met each other through social media. I knew her for probably a couple months now.
Really?
But
It seemed like y'all knew each other for a while.
I
Like,
know,
y'all
because our chemistry,
so
we
dope.
have really good chemistry. She's very genuine. She's one of the rap girls I really do like I really do. I could like hang with her. Like, we talk on the phone from here to here and there. Like, I could hang with her. Like, she's cool. But we met each other through social media. I'm not sure. I think she's seen my battle raps and stuff, but we ended up following each other. And I texted her. I was like, yeah, we should do a song. And I made the Deja and Breathe 3. I made the chorus and did the verse and all that. Sent it over to her. She's like, oh, I'm about to write to this right now. Like, ever since then, we just been cool. Like, she show love, I show love. Yeah.
No, that's beautiful, because I feel like we was talking about just the female rappers or the female artists, and y'all really taking over right now. You feel me? And it's a lot of talent, so much talent.
Facts. Talent.
So you being able to
Crazy.
connect with all these people, I feel like it kind of
It look crazy. I got this big ass jacket on in the crib.
it shows that
Cooling on y'all ass.
you.
Fuck.
It shows that you love your craft, but you also love when other females are putting in work. You feel me? And speaking of putting in work, talk to me about your management team.
My manager.
Shout out to the management team.
Shout out to
Jump
Circuit
Salt!
Breaker. Shout out to
Circuit breaker. She playing.
He don't
Shout
want me to
out my
call
dog
him.
Chris,
Shout out
man.
to Chris. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Siani. Shout out to Mani. Siani, Mani, it rhymes.
Imani, Chris.
Shout out to DJ Shook too. She be DJing all my sets. My team, I love my team so much. They work so hard to get everything done for me. I truly, genuinely appreciate it. A team is very important for you to have. Like very, very, very important for you to have.
So I want to know, like, all right, so as far as your team, right? When you say a team is important to have, can you kind of like break down some of the things that a team does for the artist? Because I feel like we live in a time where people feel like your manager is supposed to do this, that, and the third. You feel me? People think the manager is the PR, the
I think the manager's just supposed to be the head of that shit, essentially.
You need different. Okay, my team do everything for me. Like my team really does do everything for me, but I don't just have a manager. I have 2 managers. I have a PR. I have a DJ. I got a lot of stuff. Videographer. I have a whole bunch of different things. So it's like you can't just have one manager and expect your manager to be able to do everything. You gotta invest in yourself, invest in your team, and make sure you do your research on who you keeping around you. And just do your research before you start trying to put everything on your manager, because your manager is not supposed to be doing every single thing. Even though my manager.
When I get a
Your
manager,
manager, I am spoiled,
first
so
off,
I can't really say I'm spoiled. I'm very, very spoiled. But your manager is not supposed to be doing everything for you.
I'm happy you said that, because because of how hard your team work, people be looking at me like, oh yeah, I need a manager and I need you to do this, that, and that, and the third with that. And it's like, that's not a manager's job.
It's not. It's really not.
It's not a manager's job. But it's like she said, it's deeper than having a manager. It's having a team.
facts.
Team, yo. And a lot of times, did you search for your team? Or like,
No,
how did
it
y'all-
just naturally came. Like when I first started like rapping, I think Mani, she reached out to me. And she wanted me to come to, shout out Hip Hop since 1987. She wanted me to come down to the radio station for an interview with her and Shook, who's my DJ now. She wanted me to come down for an interview. And once we met, she seen that like I didn't have really any support. Like if it wasn't you, it was like I really didn't have any support around me.
They be hitting me up like I'm manager. So go to Monty, go to Chris.
No, for real. I didn't have no like support around me. I didn't really know what I
That's
was
really
doing.
hell,
Like, she
Lito.
just looked at me and was just like, "They're gonna take advantage of you." So she was like, "No, we can't have that." So she started helping me, and eventually, she became my manager. It wasn't just an automatic thing. Like she met me, was like, "I want to be a manager. I want to be a manager." I think I actually asked her to be. I did ask her to be my manager. She was just helping me with everything. Like she helped me with a lot. Then she set me down. She was like, "Yeah, so we have PR. Then we have your DJ, and then we're gonna do." She would just break everything down. That was the first time I heard like actual business terms, and I was like, "Wait, what? Hold on, what did that mean?" And she was actually breaking stuff down to me and gave me a better understanding.
Brick by
it
brick,
naturally
you
came
heard
to
me?
me. I would say if you are looking for a team, just make sure you choose the right people. Know the business side, because people will take advantage of you. So you have to know. You just got to know. Make sure you know before you go signing anything or before you go just doing whatever. Make sure you know before I get mad.
That's your line. Before I get mad.
Like what you gonna do to us if you get mad?
Early, like that early grind. You feel me? Like some of the sacrifices that you had to make just to really live your dream. Because at the end of the day, this is a dream, and we live in it. So with some of the sacrifices that you had to make.
I used to, like, the only income money that I had when I was younger, probably around like 12, 13 and stuff, and I was trying to get in the studio and I couldn't get in the studio. The only income I had was I got a job at Rita's, and I was working at this bakery
No, babe.
at Reading Terminal, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't tell them my age. What I used to do was, 'cause I was too young to get hired, I used to lie about my age until they asked for the payment stuff. We probably shouldn't do this.
What? No, we doing
I was
this.
gonna say, what the fuck? 12, 13 is
for the
crazy.
payment stuff, so it was like they would owe me 2 weeks of pay already. So it would be like, at least it's something. Like I wouldn't have anything. So I would work and I wouldn't give them my information. So legally they still have to pay me.
Right.
They would still have to pay me. So I'd be like, wait, you didn't know that I was 13? They'd be like, no. They'll be like, I wouldn't have had you working here if you was 13. I wouldn't have da-da-da-da. So it was like that type of thing. I would just be like finessing the jobs basically and doing what I could to get studio time. Really. I didn't have nobody paid for my studio time. It was none of that. It was just me trying to get to the studio time. I used to keep taking me to the studio. I'll give you some gas money. I'll give you this. I'll get you some food. I'll cook you this and take me to the studio. Like, it was like that type of thing. I was really just doing what I could to get in the studio. Yeah.
So, going through all of that and where you are now and having so much more road to go. So far, what has been your proudest moment as an artist?
My proudest moment as an artist. I feel like I had a lot of proud moments.
I mean, you can give us a top 3. I'm saying.
I want to hear this.
I had a lot of proud moments. I would say my number one moment so far would be my battle with Sid.
Yeah, I feel that.
It went so crazy. That was like
That
the
shit
most
went nuts.
viral I ever went, and it just showed me like I really could do this for real. Like if I keep, cause that wasn't just a
that wasn't
couple
no
100,000 or
That was
that was
crazy.
viral.
That
Like that was
nuts.
on Twitter viral, TikTok viral, YouTube viral, Instagram
Facebook viral.
Facebook viral.
That was
Any
crazy.
social media platform you could think of, it was viral. So yeah, that would probably be my top.
So all right. So when it comes to the battle, right?
I'm not digging in my nose. My nose just itch.
Nah, nigga. Nah, you digging in your nose. I seen you do it the first time. You tried to do it like this. I seen you do it the first time. You cannot fool me. You digging in your nose. Look. When you got them. Oh yeah, you in that motherfucker. Cause if your nose itch, Dave, you'll just do a little. But you pulling your lip down to get up in that motherfucker. I know.
When it comes to battling days, what does?
Bro, no, he finna leave us on a fucking cliffhanger, bro. I'm not finna this video. I'm not doing it. Cause we finna be on a cliffhanger.
Bring out of
Shit.
that your music doesn't.
I think what I really think it is, I think my battles bring out the angry little girl inside of me. That's probably what it is. I think I'm starting to realize it. Because when I write, I'm fueled off of anger. Like, I'm just angry. Like, it's another side of me. It's just not, it's not Deja. It's another side of me.
It's Chloe. Y'all got Chloe's revenge too, you know what I'm saying?
All right. She has an alter ego.